It is a horrific night in Gotham City, as a breakout from the acclaimed Arkham Asylum has only undergone 12 hours ago, with a majority to all patients escaping and running rampant among the streets of Gotham. This message from the GCPD Commissioner James Gordon was released shortly after the incident, advising all Gothamites to stay inside and keep safe.
Calm yourselves, calm yourselves. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Commissioner, what is going on? How is the GCPD going to keep Gotham safe? As you know, there has been a mass escape from Arkham. The GCPD is trying its hardest to identify all escapees and determine their threat level. Is the GCPD just not biting the dust? What need is there to find out who these criminals are and their threat levels if such criminals as Black Mask, Bane, and the Joker have escaped from the nut house as well? It's not that simple.
It doesn't seem like their escaping was difficult either.
Look, okay, GCPD is doing everything in its power to get a handle on this. All we can advise is that you stay in your homes, lock the doors, and pray. Where's Batman?
Yeah!
505. We seem to have several attempts at arson. Over.
Multiple reports of armed robberies. Over.
Ah, God. There seems to be a homicide on 5th. Body's mutilated. Victim appears to be a kid. Commissioner, the mayor would like to be with you. Over.
Look, I gotta go. Now all of you should get to your homes and be with your families.
Since the video, however, there have been multiple unconfirmed sightings of the Batman, and several rumors that both Harley Quinn and the Scarecrow have been put back in their cells at Arkham. It has not, however, been released how many crimes have been completed in this...
Vicky?
What? Did our connection get lost?
Behind Pretty Vicky, Gotham's finest news reporter. Didn't you hear what the commissioner said? We're gonna have some fun tonight. Hey, you! That's a nice camera you got there. What's wrong, honey? Bit off more than you could chew? Time for her to stop biting something else. Ah! What?
Robin?
The one and only. Well, I mean, isn't currently using the name.
Thanks, man. You're my hero.
Aw, shucks, do you really mean it? Hey, is this thing on live?
Yeah, to both of your questions.
Well, to all citizens of Gotham, I want you to know that you're going to be alright. And to all criminals, I want you to know that Batman is out there.
Thought you said you were gonna stop smoking. Huh? Oh, Batman. Thought you were gonna stop sneaking up on me. Some things never change. Cheers to that. You have anything new on the breakout? Huh. I was hoping you would. I'm looking into it now. You always are. God, Batman. How are we ever gonna make it out of this one? We've done it before. We'll do it again. Those times were different. We didn't have all these Arkham whack jobs roaming Gotham freely doing who knows what. Do you know how many homicides we've recorded so far tonight? Youngest was 5 years old, Bats. That's how sick these whack jobs are. I will protect Gotham, Jim. I swear. You know, I was worried you'd had given up on Gotham. I would never. Where were you a couple hours ago when me and the rest of Gotham needed to know that? I had some trouble putting the suit back on. What, it doesn't fit anymore? You could say that. Look, I understand what happened to you after that night, but you can't let the loss of one person dictate the loss of an entire city. I won't! I'm sorry, Jim. It's alright, I didn't mean to bring that up. We both lost our fair share of people at the hands of that madman. You know, I don't get why you just won't kill him. I have my rules. And the me from 15 years ago who used to chase you down would have obliged. But the blood on his hands is smeared on ours too. All the lives all the people and the blood just keeps getting fresher. You see, the law doesn't apply to people like him anymore. You know, we're getting too old for this. Running around chasing ghosts, our bones are getting weak. Or at least mine are, for that matter. But I see the wrinkles. On both you and me. What's gonna happen to Gotham when you aren't here anymore? I have my followers. There are men and monsters who aspire to be me. The GCPD. Huh. You and me both know the GCPD can't do a damn thing for Gotham. Best we're good for is chasing down overdue library books. Gotham needs its finest, even if it's in the littlest ways. Those men and women out there aren't trained like you and your friends. They don't have superpowers or can jump from buildings and dodge bullets. Those freaks got the best of us. Dent, Quinn, Kyle, my little girl. They got my little girl. I mean, hell, even that Wayne guy hides behind closed doors. This city is beyond the help of good people. You know, this city used to be something beautiful. Now all there is death and sorrow.
We can change that, Jim.
Well, it's good to know you're out there. I better stop taking up your time.
Jim, I tried calling you, but I couldn't get in touch with you.
Yeah, some jerk's been messing with the GCPD's network. If you can't get in contact with me or Bullock, that old landline should work.
Take this. It's a communicator that operates under a secure network. No crashes, no wiretaps, no uninvited talkers or listeners.
You know, you never surprise me with your tech. I still gotta give me one of those Batcar things.
Jim, if you'd like, I could give your daughter one.
Barbara? No, I don't want her to get mixed up in this mess. If I need to contact her, I'll use the old landline or send a patrol. After what that whack job did to her, I don't even want her going by the precinct.
Right.
Wow, and here I thought you were going to be one of the hard ones. The years aren't doing too well for you, I see. And would turning up the heat hurt you that much more, Freeze?
Freeze, how's my favorite ice villain doing? Let's talk some Benjamins. Remember that duel we worked out in Arkham? What the bloody hell?
Oh, Penguin. Well, this is awkward.
The name's Cobblepot, you pathetic load of crap.
Whoa. Let's not name call here.
Shut the hell up. Well, what are you doing? I don't pay you for nothing. Shoot him! Ah! Stop where you are. I'll blow your bloody head off. Oh, my eyes! My eyes! I can't see, goddammit, my eyes!
You know, I think they're purposely assigning me the lame villains. I kinda like it. I mean, I was able to kill two birds with one stone. Wish I could have gotten some action from Freeze with his freeze gun, though.
Be careful what you wish for, boy blunder.
Perhaps the Commissioner has some sense of guilt still left from the last time the Joker roamed free in Gotham and took away the use of Miss Gordon's legs.
Maybe, Alfred. Maybe. The city has changed, and the people in it.
Maybe for the better or worse, sir. Either way, I know one thing's for certain. This city needs you. It needs the Batman.
But what happens after this, Alfred?
We pick up the pieces and build again. We hope for a better tomorrow and keep Gotham safe.
You know what I mean, Alfred. You know what's happening to me. Either way, if I save this city or not, I can't change what's going to come.
And that is just another challenge for us to face. Together, sir. And I shall be by your side no matter what.
Thanks, Alfred. I needed that.
You have truly become the man your parents wanted you to. And I am more than proud, sir. You have done this city good.
It's not that time yet, Alfred. Not yet.
Right. Have you told Masters Dick, Tim, or Barbara?
No, they're not ready yet.
I'm sure you will. When you're ready, sir.
Have you spoken with Tim?
Yes, several hours ago. He spoke of going to stop the Penguin and Mr. Freeze. Have you spoken with him yet, sir?
I tried calling, but no answer. Which means his comlink's not working. He's been captured, or he's just being Tim.
Either way, I'm sure he's fine. Master Tim has proven he can handle himself.
That's what I said about Jason, before he...
Master Wayne, you must let him go. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean it like that.
It's fine, Alfred. I know what you meant.
Sir, you can't take back Master Todd's death, but you can make sure it doesn't go in vain. You can be the man he wanted you to. Be the man this city needs you to. Be the Batman. However, sir, perhaps it is time you let go of some of your ways.
What are you saying?
Maybe it is time you end some old threats. Permanently. Some threats that cause many deaths and hardships. including Master Jason's.
Are you saying I should kill the Joker?
I'm saying you should do whatever you think right.
Alfred, right about now I don't know what is.
You will find your way, sir, and I am sure you will exile it to the best of your ability.
Right.
Oh, by the way, sir, I got a call from Lucius. He said to tell you that the Batwing is ready to deploy at the Wade Tech Building Batcave in Kingston.
Tell him I said thanks. As far as I can tell, we're gonna need it. Really, really badly.
Will do, sir. Might I ask you where are you going as of now?
To Arkham, to figure out how this incident occurred.
La da dee da da dee, la da dee da da dee, la da dee da
Quinn.
dee. Timmy, look, it's your Uncle Bats. Doesn't he look just like his father, B-Man? Ah, guess the glue didn't work.
What do you know about the breakout, Quinn?
Breakout? What breakout?
Don't toy with me.
I can't remember anything over the thought of your bird brain putting me back in this cell, keeping me from reuniting with my puddin'. Oh, when I get out of here, I'm gonna rip that kid a new one.
Huh. When you get out of here, you're never getting out of this hole ever again.
That's what she said.
So you tried getting something out of her. No, that doll's broken.
Tell me something I don't know, Dr. McGinnis. And before you ask, I read your name tag.
Now I know why they call you world's greatest detective.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about the breakout, would you, Dr. McGinnis?
No, unfortunately not. Wish I could help you, but I just transferred here from Blackgate 4 days ago. Only people I've spoken with are you, my assistant, and my right hand. It's pretty tough around here to actually meet someone who's either not insane or insane. But maybe talking to Dr. Strange would do you some good.
Who?
Dr. Strange, the lead psychiatrist here at Arkham. He has one-on-one sessions with all the major patients, twice a day. That man is invested in his work. Not too friendly of a person either. He's quite strange, if you ask me. Pun intended. But maybe he'll have something for you.
Right. Dr. Strange, I need to. Of course. Not here. Dark room, creepy souvenirs. Doesn't get more cliché than this.
Oh, I am sorry to have startled you, Mr. Batman.
Dr. Hugo Strange, I presume.
In the flesh. And you must be the fearsome Batman everyone here wants to kill. Why, it is a pleasure to meet you. I have heard many stories about you. Not one to shake hands, I suppose. Well, what can I do for you today, Batman?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
Go ahead. My life is much like this book. Open.
What do you know about the escape?
Not much, other than it happened several hours ago. And many, if not all of the patients roam free in Gotham.
Were there any hints that any of the patients gave you of this escape during your one-on-one sessions with them?
No, not that I can recall. Most of the time I get some sad backstory that changes over time, or a rant about how they want to kill you.
I'd like to read your notes.
Now that's where the book stops. I do abide by the doctor-patient confidentiality rule.
That rule doesn't apply to people like them.
I'm afraid it does, Mr. Batman. You see, these men are just tortured minds whose personas were set off by some catastrophic event. Much like you, I suppose. Perhaps some reluctant fear of self-righteousness, a goal you set for yourself. Or maybe it was a death in the family that persuaded you to dress up like a bat and fight with a man who dresses himself as a clown.
Do you think this is some sort of game? Do you know how many lives are at stake?
Unhand me. Gosh, you are no different than the man you put in here. Now, show yourself to the door before I make security do it for you.
Oracle, I need you to find out everything you can on Hugo Strange for me.
And who might that be?
Head psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Yikes. I wouldn't call it too far-fetched to think he might have something to do with the breakout.
He is a strange man.
Where am I?
Oh, would you look at that, boys? The bird's finally arisen.
Penguin?
That's not my name! This coat costs more than you'll ever be worth. No need to get your meaningless blood on it.
Oh, boo-hoo. Little Penguin doesn't want to get his coat dirty.
Shut your mouth, boy. You and your bat friends think you can just mess with my business affairs and get away with it? Well, think again. Go ahead, boys. Have some fun. Teach these chumps some manners.
Cobblepot, I never realized you were an antique collector.
Oh, what? Those old relics? Yeah, I guess. They aren't really mine. Just things I took from the offices of old rivals I killed.
This one is so beautiful. Reminds me of my precious Nora.
Oh, come on. Don't start with that sad widower crap again. Jesus Freeze, it's time to move on.
Move on? Move on? Nora was my everything. It's because of rich corporates like you I wasn't able to save her.
Hey, don't get your freezers in a bunch. Look, I'm sure you loved her and she loved you. And that's all that really matters, right? Let's be serious. Whose fault is it really that Nora's gone? Who stopped you every time and put you in Arkham when you tried getting the necessary tools to save her?
Batman.
And you see, Freeze, that's what we got in common. We were both rolled by the bat. And we both... Alright, boys. Let's cut this bird some new wings.
Yeah! Robin, here.
Thanks. Took you long enough.
Hey, it took me a while to figure out if you got captured or were jerking off. And I'd hope, given the circumstances, you wouldn't be doing option 2.
Yeah, let's go with that. Thanks for coming, though. I got bored after the first few baby slaps from these dweebs. I've been hit harder by the wind.
Hey, us birds gotta stick together.
Won't argue with that.
Alright, let's have some fun.
God, villains just hire anyone now.
Freeze!
Oh God, I thought you stopped with the ice puns.
You shall feel the coldness of 1,000 deaths before tonight's send.
Hang on, Tim, I got this one.
I can't breathe! I can't!
Now, if you promise to be a good boy.
I can't breathe!
There you go. Sleep tight.
Funny. I was gonna say the same thing to you.
Wow, the infamous Penguin. What are we ever going to do?
Bloody hell, that's not my name! Now, if I were you birds, I'd kiss each other goodnight, because you're gonna get read a lullaby by my good friend 1,000 rounds!
Oh jeez, Dick. I don't think we're gonna make it out of this one.
You really think that?
No.
Huh?
I got this one.
Alright, Barb, you can cross Cobblepot and Freeze off the list.
Gotcha. If you're still looking for something to do, it looks like Two-Face Harvey has struck the Gotham Royal Bank in Kingston. Riddler's also given the police a lead to where he's hiding out. You'll find him lurking in the old Chinatown Transport Center.
Do you know who I am? I'm bloody Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot. I'll have your head.
God, I don't know how this night's gonna end.
Ha ha ha!